Let you in on an aspect of the world that you're not normally accustomed to.
I could have been a totally different person.
Yeah, right now.
Since 12 hours ago.
Could have been wearing a business suit today. Who knows?
With a fanny pack.
With a fanny pack. Just classing up the joint.
That's a fantastic idea.
It's the only kind of ideas I have, sir.
It's Corner House Chronicles Day.
It's just different enough.
And here's the kicker, boss. They're all the same personality.
They're assholes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just 1.5 million asshole penguins.
I wouldn't laugh at them.
No, hell no. It'd kill you with his pinky. He's got to have some Jedi powers or something if he's...
Best part.
I'm going to try and pace it out, so just as you forget about me, I'll just pop in and remind you.
Welcome to episode 24, where we assault your ear holes.
Hello, everybody.
I'm Jason.
I'm John.
And with us, we have...
Phill again.
Again.
Phill again.
We couldn't keep him away.
It's true.
Don't be scared.
Never be scared. Eye of the tiger.
So,
have you seen all the strikes going on in like Arizona and all the other states?
one of them's up to like 6 or 7 days now.
Oh, they're going strong.
It might be Arizona, yeah.
Arizona, I think, was one of the first. And then there's like 3 more states. And then the governor of one of the states is threatening the teachers union.
Well, you see Project Veritas. Do you know what that is?
Oh, with the New Jersey one?
They just came out with a video with the president of the teachers union talking about how he's got teachers
in New Jersey, yeah.
Abusive, pedophiles,
Touching
fucking
all the
drug
candy.
addicts
What,
and
the
shit.
teachers are
and
that?
and he's hiding
Yeah,
them.
he's hiding.
He's keeping that shit under wraps so they can keep their job. He said he got the same teacher rehired 5 different times on video.
He's out of New Jersey. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's on the pedophile list and shit.
Probably not. 'Cause
Not
they're
if he ain't
keeping it
been
under wraps,
convicted.
yeah. But it's really messed up.
Send your kids to school.
I don't know.
They were trying to give people hard times about like homeschooling and shit like that too.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
I'm
'Cause
just
they don't
worried about
believe-
the social aspect of it.
Well,
You know?
Yeah, well,
most of the
yeah.
time, the people that do the homeschool have like 6 kids. Or
Yeah.
not 6, but they
It's-
have more than one
The
child.
social aspect is huge, though. I mean,
Yeah, but they
how many
usually
people-
introduce the kids into regular school around high school or at least to a private school. Most of the time.
I mean, I've made the friends that I still talk to now. I've known them since fucking 2nd grade. You know what I'm
Yeah, oh,
saying?
yeah,
So
yeah.
I mean,
Let me ask, what high school did you go to?
I went to Kennedy.
Kennedy as well.
Yeah.
How many people did you know that only went to school to buy drugs? I knew quite a few.
I was probably one of those kids.
So, I mean, I get the whole homeschool aspect. And then they still have to test out to graduate, quote unquote, and get their diploma or GD or whatever it is they actually
It's more
get.
like the dances and the
yeah.
spirit weeks and the float parties and stuff.
And
Like
regular parties.
if he wants to do
Yeah,
that, I
sure.
want him to be able to do that.
I never did any of that stuff.
I didn't either.
I didn't like
but
people.
I didn't give a fuck.
But you had that option if
Right.
you
Did.
wanted to.
The only
do
thing
it.
I did was make forged copies of tickets to those things, and I sold them.
Nice.
But you had the option to go
did have
to
the
those
option to
events.
go.
That's the thing.
That
Is
is
like I
true.
don't know if you homeschool your kid if he still has the option, he or she, whatever has, can do that.
There
I don't
might
know.
be something like that.
I don't know. I'm
Who
not there
knows?
yet. I got 6th grade. That's what's next. I'll deal with that.
it's a big step going to middle school after
Oh, yeah.
that, though.
6th grade camps coming up or already happened. I don't know. That's a thing
I don't
still,
even know if they
right?
do that.
No.
to be
That
honest
shit
with
was
you. I don't
sweet
know.
when I went to 6th
Hell
grade
yeah.
camp.
I
was
never
like,
got to
dude,
go.
This shit is fucking sweet as shit.
First time I seen
dude.
a llama, we went to some like it was
Llama
like
Namanumi.
Llama Gamma. It was like some Girl and Boy Scouts camp out somewhere in Michigan. But they had like a little petting farm and then horse riding and shit. It was cool.
Did you go to 6th grade camp? Like
That
with your
was.
elementary school?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what it was?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was. Yeah. Like the boys were on one side.
Yeah, you
The
had-
girls were on the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
And
had
then
to drink
like
well water and shit.
Yeah, like it was well water because I
Oh,
remember
yeah.
they had like what was it called? Zippy? Was it called Zippy? Was
think
that
so.
what it was? Yeah. It was
Pretty
like
sure.
fucking red, orange, well water Kool-Aid shit.
Fruit punchy. Like you had it at every meal.
And you're in the 6th grade, so you're just fiend out for sugar.
And you survived, right?
Yeah,
You
yeah,
like
for sure.
you go to drink it and you get the first whiff as it's going to your lips. You're like, I'm not sure about this, and then you realize you're there, and that's all you can drink.
Years later, you find out it's sulfur.
Probably
like, oh,
was.
People in Flint probably feel they're like, fuck, dude, we kill for some zippy right now, dude. That Flint Town is a good watch. You guys watch that shit on Netflix?
Not yet.
It's about
no.
the cops and shit. It's a good watch.
Really?
Yeah, it's like 6 or 7 episodes or something like that. It's pretty good. Like
check
hour
that out.
episodes, yeah.
I watched the
Flint Watch.
Flint Town.
Oh,
Flint
Flint
Town.
Town.
Yeah.
It's a good watch.
They're like so
Flint Town.
It
Gotcha.
just like breaks it down. Like their staffing is so low. Like it takes like 3 to 4 days for these cops to show up for like domestic calls and shit because they're so backed up.
Right.
It's fucking
and it's so underfunded.
and these people and these cops are still there and they stay and
Oh,
they
yeah.
do. You know what I'm
because
saying?
it's their job.
Yeah,
and that's
I
how they
guess so.
feel. But
The check cashes. I mean, right?
sometimes
Well,
Yeah, sometimes I suppose.
I don't know. I only seen the preview each time I go to watch The Office.
It's like hurry up, turn it on.
it's on Comedy Central every day. I catch like 2
Oh,
or
is
3
it?
episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the afternoon after that 70 show.
I just like
it's like 3 hours or
if
something.
I can't find anything to watch, I'll just be like fuck it, put on The Office, and I'll try to find shit
There
that
ain't
I
nothing to
haven't
watch.
noticed about it.
I have Comcast with like 2,500 channels, and I
And, you know,
still
you
just watch
never-
The Office.
And it's always the same shit.
It
they
is
put
the
on.
same. It's
There's only so many
100
times
channels
you can watch Aliens.
of fucking nothing.
Yeah.
And it's the next 100
Yeah.
channels is fucking nothing.
And it takes like every 3 months they rotate a new show or new movie on, and you're like, all right, I'll give it a shot.
The on-demand shit is pretty sweet though. Like
This is true, the
Like
free
I can
movies
just
and that,
fucking
free
just
shows.
like if you pay for HBO, I got like 700 movies. If you
Right,
pay
that's
for
true.
Stars,
Right,
you got
they're
like
all right there.
700.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
You get the free movie.
it's kind of nice about that.
How much is HBO now?
I think it's
I
like
don't know.
10, 12 bucks or something like that.
Okay. Plus, you get the Go app on your phone, right?
Yeah, you
So
can.
you can-
yeah,
yeah.
you could do like on your Xbox.
And
or
really, the
whatever
only reason
fuck.
to have Game of Thrones.
That's why
HBO, I'm
That's why
sorry.
we have it because my wife needs to have her fix, dude.
Oh, dude.
I'm like, fuck.
Well-
For $12, if that keeps the house happy, then it
Done.
keeps the fucking house happy, dude.
We got Netflix, Hulu, WWE
Voodoo.
Network. We're about to have fucking
Best $10 a month, dude.
YouTube Red
They're really pumping out those pay-per-views, though, dude.
Oh, yeah, they are.
wrestling.
Yeah.
They have to.
The
Every
greatest
month.
Royal Rumble. I didn't hear
It
about
was
that
so
till
terrible.
after it happened.
Like I watched like the first like hour and was like, dude, this shit is fucking stupid.
It
dude.
gets kind of rough watching them.
some of it
wrestling
does,
events,
yeah,
dude.
yeah.
Like the Ronda Rousey shit was brutal.
Bad.
Watching her try to
Bad.
act, I'm like,
and it's
come
funny they're
on.
probably giving her $5 million a year
I don't know about
or
five,
something
but
silly.
she's
You know what
making
I'm saying?
Good money.
Oh, she got to be making some bread, dude. To be on
$5
wrestling
million
like
a
that,
year sounds about right.
I wouldn't be surprised. I'm interested to know what Brock Lesnar's contract is.
Depends on if he passes the drug test.
PED. I don't know.
Probably
I still don't
10,
understand that
15.
for fucking wrestling, dude. I understand there's like the bad of using
Right.
steroids and
Yeah,
shit
right.
like that. You don't
Right.
want people to use steroids, but it's fucking wrestling, dude. What is it?
That was the fucking 80s and 90s.
It's not about the wrestling. It's about what happens after
Yeah.
the wrestling.
Yeah, I guess you're
It's
right.
the Benoit effect, dude. Like,
Not only
Ultimate
that,
Warrior,
all-
like
all the
these
heart
people are fucking
attacks
nuts,
and-
dude.
yeah, but those guys just died. Like Chris
Yeah.
Benoit did a little more than just die.
He did.
But they also think that's attributed to like different medications.
It
as well,
may be,
like the
but
mental medications.
He was on steroids, so
Oh,
they
yeah, he
have to
was,
attribute
guaranteed.
it. You know,
Sure.
Well,
There's
Eddie
too many
Guerrero had a
kids.
heart attack and died in the ring.
Yeah, it's just too many kids.
That's
watching
what I was
it.
talking to the dude at Westbourne that where I bought my pistol and we were talking background checks and shit like that. And I asked him, I was like, hey, with the way everything is going, like, how do you feel about the background checks? And he even admitted he'd like to have access, not necessarily to like your full medical records,
Just the mental health part.
just not even the full mental health, just yes or no. Have you been seen for X, Y, or Z?
Yeah.
Yes or no?
I mean, there's the little box you check, but I mean, yep. Well, he said he didn't.
Well,
so-
sure. I mean, you go anywhere and you smoke a joint and ask you if you use drugs, you're gonna, you know what I'm saying? You're
Yeah.
gonna say
No.
no, right?
Absolutely,
Just like the
not.
gun range, like you have to initial all those.
Yeah.
Are you crazy? Are you gonna
No.
shoot? Are you
Yeah.
on drugs?
Of
Are you
course not.
drunk? Are you this or that? It's like, well, I'm not gonna say yes because then I'm not gonna be able to shoot my gun off in here.
I wonder if they would catch it. Like
I mean, if you were like in their
yes.
hammer
I guarantee
drunk,
they would catch it.
slurring and shit like that, then yeah, that's
If
one
you
thing.
just slid a yes in there and turned your paper in, they'd fucking photocopied it and did the whole
Dude,
thing.
I used
you
the
know?
same form
Yeah.
for like the last 2 months.
Yeah, they don't care.
I
they,
filled
they
it out
see
2
your
months ago.
face.
Right,
you know,
yeah,
you're
yeah,
in there. You
yeah.
don't.
I mean,
like,
if you're not in there acting a fool, fucking being stupid,
Right.
loud, you know,
Right.
acting like you're on something,
like you're
then,
casing the joint, something like that. You know,
well, all them dudes are armed anyway. So
Oh
I
yeah, they
mean,
are, and they're trained.
Try something because they're gonna fucking. They'll let you know.
All the classes.
Well, yeah,
they
but
put
if
on
I
there,
was
they get to
casing
go.
the joint, I wouldn't come back during store hours. That's all I'm saying. If
Yeah.
you look like you're, you know,
Oh, hey,
doing one
look,
of these numbers with
camera,
security
there's tons of
cameras,
cameras
and
where I
looking
go,
at your
so, I
fucking
mean,
watch,
yeah.
and you know,
marking break times and shit like that. It's like, oh, you left at 1:00.
that's why so many criminals get caught. They don't think like that. They don't think to go through the little details of not getting caught.
You're welcome, criminals.
Yeah, right? Like, you're going to steal a fucking ATM machine. First thing you do, don't use your own car. Don't
videos
smash
are
the building
nuts.
with your
First of
own
all,
fucking car.
Yeah.
There's you can make some money off ATM machine.
If it's full,
If,
absolutely.
But you have to pay attention.
When
Wow.
they fill it, you know how many people are going
Yeah.
back and forth.
But
That's
I
one of those
guarantee it's-
details.
Yeah, but I guarantee it's not easy to break into that at all. I even say you grabbed one and were able to successfully get away and take it to wherever you were taking it. You're gonna spend a while getting in that fucker.
True. I'm pretty sure they design them
Oh yeah,
to not be able to just.
and I guarantee
Knock
there's
3
trackers
times
and
and the
different
door pops
fucking
open.
GPS fucking locators or whatever the fuck is in there.
What was that haircut place where you would knock on the door and the little fucking egg?
Egg?
Yeah, it was like a little egg would come down and it have like a little fucking prize in it, like a tattoo or a sticker or a fucking army man or something. You don't remember? There used to be one off of Telegraph and Van Born. Something Sam's.
Fantastic.
Fantastic Sam's, dude. Yeah, when you were a little kid, you go in there, get your hair cut, you knock on the little door, you put your hair in there. It was like a fucking.
You put your hair in there?
Yeah, you put a little piece of your hair in there.
What?
You'd knock on the door, and a little fucking egg would come down, and you get like a cheesy ass little prize or something
That's
like that.
slightly creepy.
Yeah, oh yeah, extremely. I mean, it's just like that fucking. Like I never understood how people played those the little chicken games where the chicken would fucking spin and cluck,
Oh,
and it would
yeah.
like shit out an egg, and it's like,
I'm so lost.
do you know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't.
It was like a quarter machine thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And it would just have like a
That's
little
fair.
chicken on like a little nest kind of thing, and then it would shoot down a little prize egg. I've seen those before.
I'm getting updates. The neighbor didn't go home.
No.
Uh-oh.
He's in my house singing Poker Face right now
Oh,
to the
God.
kids.
I mean, that's only after a couple beers.
I know.
dude.
Like, it's 10 o'clock, bro.
It's early.
You did tell
Cinco
him.
de
You did tell him.
Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo.
Sinkhole de Mayo.
That's how it got his name.
And all those damn sinkholes.
You need to watch it. You seen This Is the End, right?
Nope.
No,
Well,
man.
I've seen
You
parts
did.
of it.
Yeah,
parts
dude,
of it.
so
yeah.
good.
When Benny's Going Away Party. That's the movie we went and seen.
Mm-mm.
Did you go?
I didn't go.
Oh.
Benny's going away party was at Subi's strip joint.
Oh, yeah, that was after,
Yeah.
yeah.
Big party.
That was his thing.
Is that completely new?
That was interesting. That was an interesting night. We found out a lot about
no,
that little French guy.
That was his one thing he wanted to do before he went back to France.
Yeah.
I wanted to go to a strip club.
What? American strip clubs.
Okay,
Huh? You should have
let's
took
go.
him to like Bogarts or fucking Henry VIII or something
Yeah,
like that.
no.
Yeah.
Something in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
It
was
was
close.
There's one
Thursday night
There's a
Subies.
Henry VIII
He had a good time.
off of Michigan Ave in like Inkster or something
Mm-hmm.
like that. I've drove by it a couple times.
I used to
wondering
deliver beer
myself.
there, yeah.
Yeah, nice. We I did road work for a few years. We were working at Michigan and Wyoming, and there's a trashy ass little joint over there, and like pregnant broads were on the
I
stage.
think I know what.
I can't remember what it was called. It's like right down the street from the Crazy Horse or whatever
Yeah, it
it's
started.
called.
I think it started with a T. I don't remember what it
T.
is.
It's like a little corner joint. Terrible, dude. Terrible. Like I said, there was like pregnant broads on the stage and shit. It was gross.
Every night was the C Squad, dude.
Ouch.
Yeah. C-sections. See them scars.
Is that why they're the C Squad?
Yeah. That night at Subi's
Oh,
was fun
man.
with Benny.
Oh.
That kid, he went back to France with a fucking raging boner, dude.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
telling you.
Found out he liked the ethnic women.
He's
He
on
was
the
like-
Mile High Club. He banged one out in the
I don't know,
bathroom.
man.
He was
Dude.
like, Benny, you want to dance with her? No. How about her? No.
We told him to pick a girl and then told that girl, pick another girl you're cool with and bring
Nice.
her along.
Nice.
You know?
Yeah. Good times. I remember when A buddy of mine's brother got married. He disappeared for like 4 hours while we were there.
At
And then-
Subies?
No.
Oh, okay. I was like, that's not a big building.
At BT's, he went to the
Okay.
back, dude. He was gone for a while, and
Came back. And
he
like,
was
I
getting
need $1,000.
No, he was getting lap dances and drinking. He never even came back. He just disappeared, like he was gone. And come the end of the night, they're like, yeah, $700 and some tab or something like that. We were like,
Oh no!
everybody started ponying up. You know what I mean? Like, fuck, dude bailed on a $700 bill and shit, dude.
And he was the bachelor.
He was the dude getting married. Yeah. So he said, fuck it, you know?
That's genius.
Sorry, guys, I gotta go.
It was crazy. It was crazy.
I went into Big League Brews one night with somebody. I think it was Dave. And we ran into a buddy that we worked with at Jets, and he was like one of those guys that gets really drunk really fast and sweats profusely. And we like find him sitting over against the wall. We're like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "I don't know, man, but my buddy left me." And the waitress comes over with the bill. It was like $230. Oh, fucking hitting that ATM twice because it's only a $200 max.
Dang.
Like, dude,
Hit him with an
rough
additional
night.
7 in fees.
Yep. Sorry, bro. Here's a couple dollars.
Man,
That's
that
all I
is
got.
tough. I never bailed on a bill like that.
No. Have you
You
ever
gotta- you gotta
ditched
be a
like
dickhead
at a
to do
restaurant or
something like that.
anything?
Never.
No, me
No.
neither. Not that I can remember.
I was always too scared, and I like felt bad about myself if I would do it.
I always eat at the same places. So
Yeah,
I'm like,
I normally
I'm
do
gonna come
too.
back here.
Yeah.
You know, like they're gonna know it was me. Shit.
Yeah, it's not like I'm gonna come in next like Tuesday, and be like, oh yes.
Now,
I'll
if
sit
I was
down.
out like on the road or something, yeah, we'll see.
I mean, would you sit down and eat if you didn't have like at least a few bucks in your pocket? I mean, I guess if you were fucking starving to death. But I
Yeah,
mean,
like I'm
shit,
saying,
dude.
like you're walking through the middle of Oklahoma, right? And you're like, I ain't got no money. I'm just gonna go in this diner, order
Hungry
a
as
sandwich,
shit.
eat the motherfucker, go to the bathroom, and then just disappear. I'll leave the state quicker than they can figure out I'm not in the bathroom.
I
you
mean,
know?
it might be a little different doing it by yourself than if you're there with like 4 or 5 people, you know, because who's the last one? Who gets picked to be the last guy to sit at the table?
whoever can run the fastest.
Just
Right,
waiting.
yeah. I don't have to be super fast. I just got to be faster than you guys.
Yep.
That's it.
Yep. We should do that.
I don't
Just,
run
no.
fast.
Listen. We'll videotape it, but we'll go back in and pay the bill once it's all said and done. We'll do it like Jackass, where we'll go back in after it's all.
The ruse is done.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you're like,
Once we got you on video
You're
freaking
on
out because we
candid camera.
left, and we'll like the last person in there just try to BS their
Like,
way out
rack
of the
up
bill.
a fat bill too,
Yeah.
dude.
as long as a gun
Yeah.
doesn't come out.
No, like I said,
At
we'll
a
do
restaurant.
it somewhere just for fun. It'd be cool.
For the shits and gigs.
For shits and gigs. They probably wouldn't think it was for shits.
No,
and
they
gigs.
would not
Fuck
find that
no.
funny at all.
I've never been short on a bill. I've never had any issues eating or drinking. You know what
No.
I'm saying? Like,
No,
Even when I was like, oh shit, I only got $12. So
Yeah, you made sure that whatever you were getting was
Menu-
under $12.
menu conscious. You know,
Yeah.
it's like shit. Soda's
give me
$3.
3 beers and here's your tip,
Yeah.
and I'm done.
That's it.
No
That's
more.
it.
I got
got
no
no
more
more.
money, so
Yeah.
don't serve me. Don't ask me.
Here you go, lady. I got this much money.
Right,
I
that's
want
it.
whatever I want, and then you can keep the $2.
That's what I do.
Just pay for them up front. Be like, here it is.
That's it.
This is what I got.
I'm gonna run a tab with cash.
Right.
You let me know when that $10
Yep.
is gone.
That's $1 tip every time you bring me a beer. What's that? 4 beers? We're good. Let's
Yeah.
go.
$1 beer. Right?
What if you're drinking Pabst?
Not a mathematician, so.
That's why I drink Pabst, because it's fucking cheap.
It's good.
It's so cheap, dude. All the hipsters started drinking it.
Ruined it.
Yeah, but it didn't go up in price though. So
I
that's
know.
the lucky part. Usually, when the hipsters are like, "Oh, I dig this now. Everybody, look at this."
Must be why craft beer is so expensive.
Well, like Converse, they used to be cheap as fuck. You could get them for like $35. Then hipsters are like, "Oh, that's all I wear," and then I draw on them with markers.
I
Now
got-
they're like $100.
I got a pair of Converse Chuck Taylors for $12 at Dunham's back in like
Nice.
the early 90s.
Oh, well, yeah, there you go.
You still have them?
No,
Oh.
no.
Like,
Most uncomfortable. It's like
damn.
wearing two 2x4s on your feet, dude. Terrible.
Got them Velcro boys now, though.
I do. I have
like
them
that.
on. Did
I
you
like
see them?
that. Fuck yeah, I seen them.
Bitches are fly, dude.
Comfortables all get out.
I'm telling you,
Yeah.
if you wear shoes like I do, you're going to beat the shit out of them.
Yeah.
They'll be gone in a couple months.
The revolution has begun.
Summer beaters, dude. Fucking do it. $14. You can't beat it.
Oh fuck no.
I'm buying 2 next time.
I was just
go.
talking to my wife. I was like, dude, I wanted the Dr. Scholl's ones that come with the insert. She's like,
yeah.
pay less. I'm like, all right, well.
I actually got a very old pair of those from what is that place?
Shoe Carnival.
Ooh.
Value Village.
Oh,
there you go.
damn. Nice. Used stinky feet shoes
Yeah.
already, dude.
Well, I got it as
Which
like
is what broke in.
for Jets when we were doing the golf outing. Me and my brother tried to put together the worst golf outfit, and I found these Velcro shoes, and I was like, done.
Sign
and they were
me up.
comfortable as all fuck. I still have them, I think.
They are.
Yeah.
But they were Dr. Scholl's Velcro shoes.
I'm
All
getting the
for it.
tan boys next time.
Yeah.
That's what I'm rocking them tan ones next time. They're gonna go good with my
Going
my
full get
jeans
out here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. The fanny pack's the one thing I got to worry about.
Yeah.
I want to make sure I get a sweet deal. You know,
Like a neon green or pink one. So
I would
people
rock
know,
something
dude.
straight from the '80s. I would.
Do you remember the one I found on Amazon for you? Like the chameleon paint?
Yeah,
Kind
Nice.
of.
yeah.
Yeah. They got some bad motherfuckers out there.
It was a little pricey though, wasn't it?
It was like $20.
Oh no, okay, never mind. I'm thinking of the other one. There was one that was like 65 or something, and I just looked at it like, God
Oh,
damn
yeah.
it.
Oh, I think it was leather.
Snake
And then the
skin.
Joe Rogan
The
one was
Joe
like
Rogan special,
140.
right?
What?
Yeah.
He's got his own shit?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, he does.
Oh,
That
man.
motherfucker rocks the fanny pack.
That's terrible.
I don't know about
I never
terrible.
once wore one.
Really?
Never.
I used to have one.
Back in like 90 or 91.
Yeah, when I was a kid,
yeah.
right? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Mine was
this is-
chartreuse and had cedar point on it.
My shit was always the starter jackets with the pocket.
Well, see, that
You
was
know
like
what
the
I'm saying?
upgrade.
Yeah,
It was,
okay,
it
it
yeah.
was. Then you had the fucking string of stoppers. You remember the string stop? And your shit was like down to your hip.
Oh, yeah.
And your hood was like a
Crinkled to
2-inch
nothing.
diameter hood, you know? It's good times. We used to steal them from Dunham's. We'd walk by all the jackets and steal all the stoppers and shit. Then they started getting smart and put knots at the bottom of the strings.
There you go.
Try to catch you in the act,
Busted, dude. You know what I'm
For
saying?
those kids that couldn't figure out how to untie a knot.
Yeah.
Good
You got to
luck.
run interference real quick.
Or had a pair of scissors.
Knots are my arch enemies now. Now that I only have one thumb.
Yeah.
Like knots, forget about it, dude. I see
Can be a
knot
bit of a
and I
pain, right?
Just hand it off to my wife right away, dude. Just right off the rip.
It was a boating accident.
It was a
right?
boating accident.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I just now noticed. Like I never even noticed until you just raised your hand.
Yeah,
and
down to
brought
the,
that up.
down to the bottom knuckle of the thumb.
Ugh.
Do you want to share that story? Or
I will. It was.
You don't
it's-
have to.
It's a pretty short story, actually. I was standing on the dock.
something hit my thumb. My thumb
I-
fell off, and now I'm this.
Done deal. But I had a nylon rope like wrapped around my hand like a stupid idiot. Like I wrapped it I was holding on to the boat for my buddy while he was getting the truck in
Okay,
the trailer
yeah.
and backed in.
Just
So I
it
had
didn't
this
float
rope.
away.
Yeah, so it didn't float away exactly. And so I'm standing there fucking lollygagging. I'm just looking off into the distance. Whatever.
Enjoying the view.
Yeah, exactly. You know. And
On that
next
majestic
thing
day.
you know, it just starts he just starts driving. He hooked up to the boat without me paying attention
Oh,
and
Jesus.
fucking started driving. And it fucking popped it off like that. My index finger, you can see the scar on my index finger.
Oh shit!
My them were to the bone. These two were to the bone, index and pinky. And then these were all fucked up too. My two other middle fingers.
Oh,
And but what happened was it didn't barely bleed because the rope fucking got
Like
so
the heat?
tight and it burned it because it was like a real
Cauterized it
rough.
kinda?
Yeah, it was like a real rough nylon rope type thing,
Oh, my.
like real gritty and shit.
Yeah.
And it barely bled, and I didn't panic. I looked down, and my fucking bone was sticking out of my skin like a half inch.
Holy shit.
So I just took my shirt off, wrapped it up, and there's like a cop shop like right there on the dock.
yeah.
And I just
yeah.
ran over there, and they were like, "Yo, you fucked your hand up." I
Right,
was like,
right.
"Oh yeah."
They're like, damn, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Did you
All
see
right.
where it landed?
Well, someone jumped in the water to look for it. You know what I'm saying? Like some dude that was standing there was like, "Oh shit," you know, and jumped in.
Fish got away with it.
Yeah, and I asked the doctors. I was like, "Hey, if they find it, can you put it back on for me?" He's like, the bacteria and all that shit.
Yeah,
you wouldn't be
no,
able to fucking
no.
do nothing." So when I was at the hospital, after I went to like Mount Clemens Receiving because we were out that way, and they sent me to U of M because they had a plastic surgeon that does hands and shit like that,
Okay.
and they had to trim my bone
Mm.
down. So they used like fucking dog nail clippers.
Oh my God, were you
Holy
awake?
Shit.
Oh yeah, I was watching them do this.
They gave
dude.
you like anesthetic or something to where you couldn't.
Well, yeah, like a
feel it,
local,
right.
like a local numbing
Yeah, okay,
thing for
'cause
my hand and
that
shit.
would-
Well, by that point, they had the EMS gave me pain medicine.
Oh, yeah.
Mount Clemens fucking jumped me up, hooked me up. I wish I would have saved the X-rays because they gave me the X-rays to take to U of M.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, I'm fucking hanging on to those motherfuckers, dude. But I don't know what happened to them, so I'm gonna have to chase them down.
I would assume they're in your medical records. And you
Yeah, it's
might be able
possible.
to
I
ask
mean,
for a
this was
copy.
like 12 years ago, 8 years ago.
I have
somewhere
no
around
idea
there.
how medical records
Yeah, I don't
work,
think-
but I would assume they still have a copy of that.
I mean, they gave me like the proof of it. I wish I could find it. I'll like frame it.
Like, how crazy was that to look down, like, as...
Oh, it was pretty insane. It was pretty nuts.
Were you drinking?
That day, we were not drinking.
Well, you said it didn't bleed. I imagine.
No,
had
that
you
day-
had 6 beers
Oh,
in
yeah.
you, you know.
No.
thin
We were
blood,
we
whatever.
were out
Right.
on the boat for like 10 hours,
Okay.
but the night before we got pretty shitty.
Right.
But that day we were straight laced. We were decent.
Wow.
So.
I never noticed that.
Because like
Yeah.
I can imagine if I was sober, I'd have panicked like
Oh,
a
fuck yeah.
motherfucker. You know, like. But if you were, half in the bag, you're like,
I just wrapped it up and put it up. I didn't want to look at it, and two, I knew if it was going to bleed, then
Above your heart.
I
yeah.
want to be above my out of sight, out of mind. I was hoping.
Well, some quick thinking on your
running
part.
down
Yeah.
the beach like
Oh,
this.
yeah. My instincts kicked in and took over at that point.
Holy shit!
It's pretty intense, though.
I bet. Fuck.
How long did it take to heal fully?
Shit.
Couple of years, I would
Nah,
assume.
well, that part, yeah, because they had to stitch the skin back over
Together,
the
yeah.
top of the thumb where it got ripped off. That was like super sensitive. Winter months were a pain in the ass when it got like super cold and shit like that.
Yeah.
I mean, as far as like the stitches and everything went, maybe like 4 or 5 months. Because I had like it was like I said, my index finger was to the bone, my pinky was to the bone.
Oh,
and they're like, you
God.
got really lucky. Whatever you did or whatever happened,
Yeah.
like I could have lost like all that. You know what I'm saying?
You could have lost your complete rock and roll.
Right,
like,
so I'd have
you
been
know.
fucked
So
when-
you're like one of these.
Concerts would have
Yeah.
been rough.
throw it up. I can't
He's like, give me the double horns. You're like, fuck you, man.
right hand it.
What? How does video games work?
I use my index finger.
You got good with the joystick on the
Yeah.
index.
I
Yeah.
can't play PlayStation though because of where the joystick's at. But the Xbox, I'm straight, dude.
Okay.
I don't know.
It's
The,
like dumb
Pretty
question.
G. No, no, you're right.
Well,
I'm still pretty G. I get shit done on that thing.
I hold my own. No big deal.
People are like, "Damn, you don't have a thumb." I'm like, "No,
It still kicked your ass.
no, still beat that shit up."
I don't know, the worst injury I ever had was the eyebrow incident. John was there for that.
I was.
Nice
that was
scar
that was
there.
gnarly.
Yeah.
It was an interesting day. You did not please my sister with your comments. Do you even remember that?
I don't. I just remember you being on the bottom of the dog pile on the inner tube,
Yeah.
and then like looking down from up above, like Jay's face is dragging through the snow, and there's blood following it. We gotta
It
stop.
was different, Mike. So it was. I think it went. No justice.
There was like 6 of us.
Yeah.
On an inner tube.
Sledding.
You know,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
we all piled on,
So
and he was
it
face
was
down.
my sister. Like, yeah, we had a big inner tube. It was my sister, then me. I'm assuming you or no, Chris.
I was higher up because I
Yeah.
remember looking back.
Because all right, that must have been
Blood
Chris. Because I
trail.
know it was,
Yeah.
it was Chris's knee, and then must have been you, and Luke was pushing, and when he jumped on,
Yeah.
the chain of events had struck to where
You
Chris's
know that top
knee-
layer of snow gets kind of icy.
icy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and that hill
Flayed.
itself had a bunch of sticks and shit, like little baby trees trying to grow. But
Right over there at Fairlane Apartments. You
Oh
know
yeah,
that
yeah,
hill?
right in my neighborhood.
That's
yeah,
where
yeah,
we
yeah.
were. Yeah.
so as Luke jumped on, and everyone like the pressure, Chris's knee hit the back of my head and turned it to where it was dragging off the edge of the inner tube onto the ground.
God dang.
And it hurt for like a second. It was like, oh, fuck, that really hurts. And then it was just really cold. And I was screaming like, stop, get off, because it was not a comfortable time. And when I
Your
got
face was buried in the snow.
yeah.
grinding
Oh,
through
yeah.
the snow.
And when I got up, I had closed my eye because, I don't know, instinct, but I never opened it. And I didn't think about that. I was just like, oh, shit, it hurts. And I stood up and I looked and I seen the trail of blood going up the hill. And I was like, oh, fuck.
That's my blood.
Yeah, and I was like, that's probably for me. There's a good chance that's mine. And everyone's like, oh my God, oh shit. My sister runs up and is like, are you okay? And I was like, is that my blood? And she's like, yeah. You're oh man. And John walks up and he goes, Jay, can you see me? I was like, yeah. And he's like, out of your other eye. So I closed my eye that was undamaged and went, oh fuck, I can't see anything. Everything was dark. And I was like, no, I can't see you. He's like, Jay, open your eye. And I opened it. I was like, oh, no, I can see. It's kind of watery. He busts out laughing. And my sister goes, don't you fucking laugh at him.
She was pissed.
She was pissed. And I was laughing. I was like, no, it's kind of funny because my eye was closed and I didn't know. Like, I was more focused on, oh, shit, and didn't realize.
Did the lid peel up, or
no,
was it just
it was all eyebrow.
Yeah, well.
It was eyebrow and forehead. Like, right here. That scar went away.
Well, it's a good thing your eye wasn't. I mean, your eye is
fuck,
good.
I got
still,
lucky
right?
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember feeling like little twigs and shit hitting. Like the ice had a different feeling than all the other shit
Right.
that was
rock,
rocking it.
stick,
Yeah.
ice. Rock, stick.
But it sucked because like it swelled up so bad. I looked like fucking. I was on The Simpsons. Like it came out to like right here. It was a good
cut me, Mick.
inch and a half,
Cut me,
just
Mick.
like swelling of just. And it was warm and like I would play with it because I was like third grade at the time. It was just so fucking weird.
How many stitches?
Didn't get stitches.
No?
Nope. Probably should have,
Sweet.
but I didn't.
Yeah.
So I got a lot of Vanilla Ice comments throughout my life.
Shaved eyebrows.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh man!
That's funny.
Every time it's like, "Why do you shave your eyebrow, man?" I'm like, "Yeah, I don't. It's a scar." Like, you
Word
like,
to your mother.
you like
That's
Vanilla
what I-
Ice? Oh man!
I'd have to throw the V up if I lost all my fingers.
And even now, like when people are like, "Oh man, what happened to your eyebrows?" Oh, dude, I just really dig Vanilla Ice.
Yeah.
He impacted my life.
That's
pretty
why
good.
I always try to make up crazy stories about my thumb
Oh,
and
yeah.
shit. Like I was fucking hunting barracudas and shit.
Right.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Lost it in the midget.
I always like to use it for kids, like when they're being lippy with their parents and shit. I'm like,
You
better
keep
start
talking
listening.
back.
Or I tell them they got to listen to their teachers, or they'll cut their fingers off and
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
Dude,
There you
know? So I creepy Uncle Phil. You know what I'm saying?
Because by the time you tell them the actual story, they're so just like, oh, okay.
Oh, that's what happened.
I was like, well, fuck you. No, that was very
Oh,
traumatic
don't play
in
with
my
rope.
life. Yeah.
Thanks.
Don't play with fucking rope. Yeah.
Don't go sledding on the side of your face. Lesson learned.
I won't do it again.
There you go.
That's
I haven't.
I haven't been on a boat since. So I mean, it's not that
Really?
I'm afraid of boats. It's just
Just hasn't happened.
fuck it. You know what I'm
I've
saying?
gone sledding twice since then.
Wow.
And each time I've gone by myself. Like down the hill. Not so much.
I grew up right by Taylor Park, so we were
Oh yeah.
there. You know what I mean? Every time it snowed, there, dude.
Yep.
I remember one time Rob. Remember he had that little blue Escort, the hatchback.
Yeah.
With the
remember
subliminal.
He sold it
criminals
to.
on
Oh, yeah.
He ended up selling it to Jay. Was that
Yeah.
the same one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
He took that bitch up that hill, and when he got up the top of the hill, he fucking pulled the e-brake and swung it
Slid
back
down.
around and come
Nice.
flying back down. We used to take his wheelchair there, and we'd get up at the top, somebody get in it, and then the other three people would stand at the bottom holding the mattress, and he'd just fucking come riding down on it, slam right into
I
the
seen
mattress.
Jay take that Escort up that hill before.
Really?
Yeah. I used to know a dude because really leading up to that hill, there's like that quarter-mile road or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
I used to know a dude, asshole in the neighborhood with like a Geo Tracker, like 93 Geo Tracker, and he would just hit it at like 60 miles an hour. It's like, Jesus Christ, dude. Like I was afraid watching him do this. You know what I'm saying?
Rob did it in the snow too. I remember that.
Nice.
We were out there just being jackasses, you know.
Yeah.
Used to fucking jump that fence and take pop bottles out of that
yeah.
semis.
Yeah.
Free money.
I tried it once and the security was on it, dude. You know,
I never
like, fuck,
partake,
dude.
but I remember the stories.
Yeah. I think they were pre-bagging them, so they were like $25 exactly, which is the limit.
wow.
Around here.
Yeah.
So it's like, fuck, dude, 25.
And it was just a
dude,
semi-trailer
$25.
full of garbage bags full of returnables.
No
yeah.
shit.
This was before the machines, I think. You know.
Well, I remember hearing stories of like Aaron and you guys would go to like different stores before gas stations and stores kept the cigarettes behind the counter and like the different shit and would just kind of
Yeah.
No, one for
Baseball
you, one for me.
cards, Whatever, dude.
come back with cartons of shit and be like, oh, what do you got?
Idiots.
I don't know.
We used to do that at Farmer Jack's. We'd steal a pack of cigarettes and a fifth of Mad Dog,
Of course.
and then go sit in a reservoir behind it and get shit-faced drunk. We're like 14, you know. Good
I don't
times.
know where you guys came back from, but I remember my brother had. It was one of the trays of jellies that you get, like you see at like Denny's and shit.
Yeah.
It would have like grape and strawberry and apple and yeah. And he came back and he just like took it out of his coat and set it on the table downstairs. And I was like, "Why did you take that?" He's like, "I don't know. I just took it." And I was like, "Are you gonna use the jelly?" Like,
Yeah.
my mind was shattered at that point.
We used to take the trays from the fast food joints.
Hooters is the best for those.
We
little
used to
plates,
take
man.
those.
Like they serve with the ones that they served your food on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one you would leave on top of the garbage
Yeah, yeah,
can.
yeah.
We'd take the tray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
My
the
buddy had-
napkin dispenser.
They would take whatever they could get
Yeah.
away with.
If it wasn't bolted down.
We used to
we'd
use
take
those
it.
as rolling trays.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
were
Yeah.
perfect. You know, they had the
The
lip,
little
so
lip
your
on
shit-
them. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's why Hooters was the perfect. It was like a round, like a plate.
Yeah, and it was
you
like
know?
perfectly flat.
Yeah.
and- yeah.
Slide that bitch under
Perfect.
the passenger seat of the car.
Have you guys had one of those yet? Oh,
Nope.
John's about to fire
He-
it up.
he
right
had
now.
one.
I did.
Yeah. Decent.
At first, I thought it was kind of light, but then I had the Wolverine, which was lighter, and I was like, "Oh no, that need help there, guy."
No, I got it.
All right.
Discount both for both. Discount. You got them both from discount.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Discount Drinks is definitely the place to shop, folks. I will emphasize that as much as possible. They have a monstrous selection of local beer from Michigan, or anything you've ever wanted. They have it. If you're like, "Oh man, I really wanted to try that," they have it.
Oh.
It's a nice head you got there.
Room temperature.
Should be a little chilly.
I'm all for a Pilsner too. I mean,
Drink one.
I probably will. This high
Yeah.
life is about fucking. It's the best
I got
way
some
to,
Bud Lights. If you,
It's
I
the
got
best way to experience a high life, dude. Room temperature. You know what I'm saying?
That's where you want it right there.
I got
That's
a
where you
dark
want
horse
it.
in there, 12%er, buddy.
Come on, dude.
You want to get crazy? It's a plead the fifth.
Well,
so
do it.
Fuck me up.
It's
like
tasty,
a
too.
Percocet, dude. You know what I'm saying? Be falling over and shit. I'm surprised that I've been drinking beer. Like I got beer drunk Tuesday.
Beer
Wednesday
drunk,
a little
not
bit.
white girl drunk, but beer drunk.
I got beer drunk. I looked over and there was like 8 Coronas sitting next to me. So
You're
I was
like,
Like, oh, that happened quick.
yeah, it did actually. I
holy
was like,
shit! It's only 7:30.
yeah,
Shit,
well,
I got somewhere to go.
Well,
Fuck.
I started drinking. I was doing like fucking around in the garage, sweeping or whatever,
yeah.
and listening to tunes.
They go
and
down quick
They
without
do.
paying attention. You're like,
Yeah.
oh, now I have to go do
It was
this.
like 80. It was warm, so I had to drink them fast before they got warm. So
of course.
8 beers later, and I'm beer drunk, texting people and shit. Like,
That does happen. You get beer drunk, you get a text, and you're like, oh, I was meaning to tell this person.
well, when I was sitting there with my dog. It's a one-way conversation.
doing?
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
What are
So-
you doing?
And my
What are
wife
you doing?
worked till like 9:30 that
Yeah.
night, so I was like, "Fuck, dude, I'm super lonely sitting in the garage and shit." You know. Fuck,
I'm
no
only
one's,
a phone call
no
away,
one's
dude.
beer drunk on a Tuesday at fucking 4:30 in the afternoon.
Tuesdays I can't do, but
Yeah.
Tuesdays and Fridays I'm out. But any other day,
Well,
I'm
I mean,
good.
I had some summer shandies, and then I had some of those Budweiser Freedom Reserves on like Monday, and then
Yeah.
some Coronas and whatever. And I've been drinking. I haven't been drunk since October 16, and I was like boo
Wow.
drunk. And before that was like 5 years before that.
shit
And I used to be able to fucking
pound them.
do work, dude. You know what I'm saying? We used to train for St. Patrick's Day, dude. From Christmas to St. Patrick's Day, all we would drink.
Like New Year's was your pre.
Well, but that's my birthday. New Year's Eve. Is
Oh,
my
no
birthday.
shit?
Yeah,
Oh,
12/31
fuck.
is my birthday. But
nice.
from like Christmas to St. Patrick's Day, you drink Heineken. So then on St. Patrick's Day, when you switch over to Bud Light, you fucking smash like 60 of them bitches. You know what I'm saying? No problem.
Guys, I'm good,
It's
man.
like
What are you talking
It's
about?
like
Right.
beer fest training for the
Right.
fucking St. Patrick's Day. Good times.
Why don't you go ahead and detail what you picked up tonight?
There you go.
So this evening, I made the journey out to Wyandotte, Michigan, again to Discount Drinks, a fabulous establishment. And I picked up 2 different brews for us tonight because I shouldn't go there by myself. So our first sampling was of Wolverine State Brewing out of Ann Arbor, Michigan. And it's Wolverine Premium, Michigan's premier lager. And it goes down really quick. We went through the 6-pack rather fast.
Like water.
very easy drinking. Nice product.
This is a weird taste.
Isn't it? It's a little
Yeah.
different. And then John is currently drinking the second one I picked up out of Black Rocks Brewing Company out of Marquette, Michigan. And it is classic Pilsner. It has a
I don't know how to.
It's its own beast. At first, I was thinking more of like, all right, it's kind of like a Budweiser, Bud Light-ish type of beverage.
It's a little different than that.
But it's a little different.
Oh, it's Lake Superior water. That's what it is. That's what I taste.
Perfect.
It is made with Lake Superior water.
I don't know what it is. It's just
It's
weird.
not-
It's got a little.
Would you like to try one?
I will. Yeah, I'll try.
Eventually, or
One. No, I'll have one. I'm drinking High Life, so mine's made with Flint water.
it's kind of heavy with all that lead.
Super.
I can't. Like,
There's some
put
sort of-
my words around what that I
Yeah.
taste.
I don't think it's so much of a spice to it, but I want to say there's definitely its own.
the smell.
The smell is different
Like
than-
you hit the smell.
What's the trick to this thing?
You just
These little tabs on the side.
just turn it, twist it, and pop it, dude. It'll pop right off.
I'm missing fingers.
Oh yeah.
Don't say that.
Just twist the can up.
That's all right.
Oh,
There we go.
gotta be all official.
No, well, you got the little tabs on the side.
I don't know what it is.
It's difficult to describe. Careful of the foam.
I did not do that.
Apparently, you didn't shake yours as much as John did.
It's weird. Not in a bad way.
No, it's not.
but
It's just you can't put your finger on it and it annoys you. The guest response, it's not bad.
Yeah.
it's good. But that initial, what's that initial flavor that I taste?
Might be better if they were a little
Ice cold.
colder.
Really
Yeah.
cold. Yeah,
That was my fault. The High Life was escaping.
Their tag is: "We love beer. You love beer. Let's get together."
Nice.
That's it. God damn, Marquette's way up there in the UP, isn't it?
Fuck yeah, it is.
Holy cow!
That's why I was trying to find the bottle version of this, but apparently they did not supply it at Discount Drinks. So I got the cans.
They only do cans way up there in Marquette, maybe.
Probably cheaper, but
This is
I definitely wanted to try it since it was a UP product.
This is the Lake Superior water.
This
Yeah.
is the Lake
Yeah.
Superior
Yeah.
water you were partaking in.
It's so clean.
It
and
is.
crisp. I've been up there once.
Never been to the UP.
I've been across the Ambassador Bridge. No, that's not the Ambassador. That's the
Mackinac.
Bridge.
Mackinac.
Sorry. I've been across the
The Mackinac.
Mackinac Bridge and abruptly turned left and got back in the lane and came back. I never spent some time up there.
It's a
Sault Ste.
long
Marie
ass
is cool.
bridge. It is a long ass bridge, though. I know that.
Yeah, it's 5 miles.
It was neat because
It's graded too.
Is
They-
it the longest bridge?
longest it was. I think it's second place now for longest suspension bridge, right? Or is that the Ambassador? I get them two mixed up.
Well, Mackinaw's longer than the Ambassador for sure.
Okay.
I know that, but I
But
don't
it
know
used
about
to
the
be
rest
the-
of the
yeah,
country or
yeah.
anything.
I think it used to be the longest, but
Or there's that crazy
bridge
one in
was,
Florida that goes to like the Keys or something.
That's a
That's not.
highway,
Yeah,
though.
that's not a suspension bridge.
What's the Golden Gate?
Golden Gate is a suspension, but it's shorter.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, it's more well known. But the time I went across, that was so windy, they were only letting a few cars at a time go across. That was interesting.
So only
Watching the road
only
in
two
front of you
people would
swing
die
back.
instead of 20.
Yeah,
Right.
and there was certain like RVs couldn't go. They were just like, nope, not today.
Semis were a no-no.
Yep.
Yeah. Ambassador, I think Ambassador gets that way too. I'm maybe not as
Not as
often,
bad,
yeah.
yeah.
But I'm sure that there's got to be some kind of wins.
I don't like going across bridges.
I'm not a fan either.
I don't like water.
The tunnels are cool. I was down in Virginia and we went to the Air Force Base, and like you're driving down the freeway and then it just dips down under the ocean, and then you're in a tunnel, and then you pop out on
Under
other
the
side.
ocean.
Under the Atlantic Ocean. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck all that.
Down in like the Norfolk or something like
Wow.
that.
I've
Yeah,
done the
you're just,
tunnel
like, driving
Back
and-
from Canada, and
Yeah.
watching it kind of like leak from the side.
That one is kind of like you enter in land,
Yeah.
and then you pop out at land. This one was like highway, water, and then you're under, dude.
That would freak me out.
yeah,
I'm
it's
not
pretty
gonna lie.
trippy. Yeah, to watch the water level just like rise as you're driving through. You're like, oh
Like
shit.
you're in a boat sinking. No,
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
straight.
good.
I'm
I'm
good.
good.
No.
It was trippy. It was cool though. It snowed like a motherfucker when I was down there, dude. It was like the biggest storm that they've had in
Really?
like 10 years. Yeah. And like everything was closed. All the stores were closed. People were driving like assholes. Like we were on the Air Force base and there's like cool shit. You know, they got like tax-free stores, shit like that.
The duty free.
Yeah, like duty frees, and that was all closed. And like we went there just to go like shopping and shit,
And they were
and
like,
everything was closed.
"Fuck you, we're
Right.
closed." You're like, I'm from Michigan. This ain't shit.
It wasn't
dude.
shit. Well, on our way down, I can't remember if it was like West Virginia or like right in Virginia. Well, there's the highway we were on, and then the map quest or whatever. There was a shortcut.
Oh,
Like
well.
the highway dipped down, made like a U shape,
Right.
basically, and then continued. Well, the map quest had me go through. save 3 minutes, right? So why
fucking
who doesn't
3
want to
minutes?
save 3
Yeah.
minutes?
That's 3 minutes of not driving.
Well,
Right.
what they don't tell you is it's on a fucking mountain with no guardrails, and you have to do 7 miles an hour through this whole fucking thing. Now it was snowing, so I don't know what.
So you're idling,
I basically was idling,
like
so
less than idling.
the,
yeah.
The save us 3 minute trip turned out to be like make us drive for 3 hours longer. Dude.
Oh.
It sucked, dude. I was white knuckling it like the whole
Fuck
time,
yeah.
and I was in my sister-in-law's car. Can't smoke. You know what I'm saying? Or I'd have just
That's
been-
horrible.
It was the worst, dude. The absolute worst. Like I got off of it eventually, like after like 2 hours or 3 hours.
Smoked a pack of
And I
cigarettes.
was like, all right, you're driving, dude, because I'm fucking wrapped up, dude. Like I drove for like 6 hours and probably gained like 40 miles
Oh.
or something like that, dude.
I hate
it
that
was
shit.
fucking
That is
terrible,
so
dude.
bad.
It was bad.
I was driving back from California, and I forget what state I was in at the time, but there was a school bus incident where 2 school buses got crushed by a couple semis because they couldn't stop in time. So it shut down everything. And I think in a 6-hour time frame, I went 2 miles.
Fuck, dude.
It was not a good time.
See, our freeways need more exits, so you can be like, "All right, I'm done."
Or they need to hurry up with those hover cars.
Yeah. I think Google has that self-driving car that they're testing.
Yeah,
That like, well, you just get in, hit a button, put your seatbelt on, and
yeah. You know the
I drove past one of those last week.
they're like the little. Well, they have like the map cars that are like mapping and shit with the like the
it wasn't
big-
that.
Yeah.
It was
yeah.
a dude was in the passenger seat.
And the wheel.
Another
was just,
one
like,
in the front seat, and they both were holding clipboards. And there was so many different sensors and cameras and shit all over this car. And I was like, "Oh, I'm passing it." Oh, and I realized what it was, and I just looked over like, "Oh my god,
Nobody's
good luck,
driving
fellas.
that
Don't
thing.
hit me. I hope that doesn't rear end." And it stopped. Like, it was like a very conscientious driver.
It's weird.
I
to
saw
me.
there was another one. I think it was Arizona or something that crashed a self-driving car on the freeway.
Yeah.
Yep.
Idiots.
I mean,
What
you
would you
got to
expect?
expect that machinery does have some sort of failure rate.
Yeah,
So you can't say. I mean, it's guaranteed to be better than somebody driving, but
I beg to differ.
well, I mean, on average.
Okay.
Have you seen some of the drivers out
Yes,
there?
if you want to average, yes.
Yeah.
But when you just guarantee to be better, I can be like, no, I'm better than that fucking machine.
I would like to assume I am, but
Yeah.
there are people out there that are just like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
I think that every time I start driving, every time I just wonder what the fuck are these people thinking half the time when you're driving.
I get around. I'm gone. Get me away from these people.
Yeah, that's the best thing to
On
do.
the road, especially riding a Harley, that's where you get that fucking tuned in.
I will say there is nothing more than I want to try than riding a motorcycle, but I do not want to try it on public roads because people.
You have to.
Oh my god.
You got to get out there in it.
Never been on a bike. It's-
It'll change the way you drive your car.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I look. I tend to be a pretty decent. I like to think I'm a pretty decent driver. You know?
I mean,
I
your
signal when I need
record
to
would
fucking
speak for
turn
that,
right.
right? I mean, if you have a good record,
One
you're a good
seatbelt
driver.
ticket.
Yeah, shit.
So
there
I
you go.
mean, shit. I didn't get my license till I was 18, but I mean, fuck, that's still
Really?
almost 20 years. Yeah. I was
What
just
was
a
that like?
lazy pothead.
Ah,
you know,
okay.
I just said fuck it. Everybody else I knew was driving, so I
Yeah.
was like, fuck it. Why even?
It's
I can
not a
get
big
around.
area. You can
Yeah, I mean,
walk.
I did all my driver's training and shit like that. I was just like, fuck, dude. So I did it. I mean, it was easy. It was like a fucking 20-minute car ride with
And
the
it's probably
instructor.
smarter waiting till 18 because 16 was awesome, but I did wreck a truck.
Yeah. I think my wife hit somebody and like cut their leg off or something like that.
So nonchalant.
Yeah. Shit happens, I guess.
Wow.
I thought you were going to say like a side mirror off somebody's parked car, but no, a leg.
Was it before you guys got married?
Yeah, she just got her license. She was like 16 or 17 or something like that.
Okay.
Young, coming out of school.
I'm just trying to equate how your thumb situation worked into you marrying somebody who
Chopped off someone's leg.
Right. Just the universe, you know what I mean?
No.
It kind of works out like that.
Yeah, I guess so.
Maybe you guys, that was like your first date.
Yeah.
You're like, hey, by the way.
Yeah, I can only order 9 beers and a shot now when I'm at the bar, so hook it up.
That's too funny. Holy shit.
9 beers, 1 shot.
What do you guys want?
9 beers and a shot. Who's the shot for?
You got them micro beers?
I wonder.
At least you got a good sense of humor
Yeah,
about it,
hey.
man. Shit.
Speaking of shots, have you tried those that we picked up?
Mm-mm.
No?
Do it.
They're still in the fridge. No.
If you, it was.
My plan is to dump them out and keep the shot glasses.
The shot glasses are amazing. They're like half and half. One side is like a raspberry liqueur, and the other side is like cream something.
Yeah, well, you guys talked about this
Yeah.
a little bit on.
Check 'em out.
You
Check
haven't
'em
done
out.
any of these?
No.
You kept them in the fridge that's not plugged in.
Well, it's plugged in now.
Oh, is it?
Brumpy
Yeah.
Cowboy. I would probably not do one of these either.
No. I just want the glasses.
With the name Brumpy Cowboy,
Yeah.
they look pretty fucking gnarly, dude.
Right.
What's the alcohol on these? 20%. That might do the trick.
Might
4 of those might do the shot
might
glasses
do
are
more
pretty
than a
dope.
trick.
What is it? Oh, it's just like cream and then booze.
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna have to do them.
No.
Just give them to your neighbor. He'll fucking finish them off, dude.
Or the wife will, right?
Somebody will.
She might.
Those things will not go to waste. I left my 12-pack of High Life down there. I'm curious to know how many are going to
She
be
gone.
Yep. She gone.
Send that text message. Bring me beer.
Don't drink my shit. Well,
I can hear his
they're
radio
supposed
when
to
I
have
go
some
out.
visitors over that
Oh, really?
tend to not bring their own beer when they
Yeah.
come over. So I'm hoping the Flint water is a deterrent to stay away from my shit.
Depends on the level that
them
they're
are
drinking
terrible.
already.
Them are terrible jokes. Poor
Well,
people.
yeah, absolutely. That's why I said last week we're getting all these roads fixed. What the fuck's going on up there?
Yeah.
Fix it. Let's go. Come on.
It's crazy to think that it's been how long? We
Well,
still can't drink
years.
their shit.
Yeah, but our governor's on his he gets voted out.
Didn't
in
they?
November,
Would they just
so-
they just took the water source from a different river and now it's all fucked up, or was it just?
They took away the bottled water that you could send in. That's ran out, and they were like, good luck.
No, before that.
Oh,
yeah,
before
what
that?
caused?
Yeah.
I mean, I know it's been years. You know, the
It's,
huge factories and shit. I'm
Yeah,
sure, but
a lot of it is its original piping that was laid for the city when the city was actually incorporated, and it's the same thing around the edge of Michigan.
yeah,
It erodes at a faster pace. Even Detroit. If Detroit's water was turned off for more than 2 days, all the pipes would burst because they're from like the early 1900s and late 1800s.
I did some work out there and we were digging and we pulled up like a hollowed log that they were. I would imagine were using for water or something. You know what I'm saying?
There was a TV show. I think it was on either Discovery or History
Like
Channel.
a pipe Band-Aid.
Yeah.
They
Pretty
just put
much,
the
yeah.
log down in there.
Well, the show is called Life After People.
Oh, yeah, that was a great show.
And they did one on Detroit, and it was like the piping is so bad and so old that
It wouldn't take long.
the pressures to build up to a certain point, everything bursts, and Detroit would be underwater within 2 days.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I always thought this was like
And
like if all the glaciers melted. Like I thought
Waterworld.
we would be straight. You know, I thought Michigan
Oh,
was.
no. But
Some parts of Michigan would be all right.
Yeah.
Because
More
higher
Midland and
elevation.
high-
yeah.
yeah.
Not southeastern.
no. Anything by the lake, not happening.
Rap.
Head north.
Yeah. I
But
want to
yeah.
head north anyways.
It's just when those pipes were made and first installed, there wasn't knowledge of lead poisoning. There wasn't knowledge of like,
I thought there was a big thing.
arsenic is bad for you.
I thought there
So
was
is
like a big
asbestos?
thing with like the governor like diverted where the water was coming from is what caught everybody's attention. I mean,
They used to get their water from Detroit.
it was coming Okay,
like
gotcha.
filtered
Yeah.
and sent, and then they cut that off to save money, I believe.
That's what it was. Yeah.
And they went to the Flint River,
That's
which wasn't being purified, maybe
it was fucked up.
as good as what they were getting. But see, I don't know how that equates to the lead pipes.
Yeah, me neither.
So I don't know.
Have to look into it a little bit
Yeah, a
more.
little bit research.
Them poor people though. Fix Flint.
Oh, that one's empty.
The Black Rock. No, this one over here.
Yeah, it's half empty.
Yeah, I'm powering through it.
There's
so-
beers, man. I got
Yeah,
beers.
no, it's cool.
We got
If you
other
want more
options. That
beers.
Roke is still there.
Got to power through this thing.
That High Life, though.
Living it. Living it with the champagne of beers.
I don't blame you.
What's your favorite beer?
Favorite beer?
If you had to pick a beer from the store and drink it.
My go-to is Coors Light.
Yeah.
Just because it's
PBR, yeah.
easy.
That's a no-brainer.
Yeah. I'm not wearing a hoodie that says, Coors
I don't
Light.
actually have
It
one.
was free.
I guess Budweiser. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my go-to when I grab
I
beer
can
out of
only
the
use so
cooler.
many of those.
Yeah, they are super heavy on your belly,
Yeah.
dude.
Lately, I go to Speedway. I get Bud Light.
Yeah. That's
I
true.
don't do.
That was
PBR.
nice when they started stocking that fridge.
I know.
Oh,
The WoW station is that shit.
They got
their
options.
shit's on point, dude. With the fucking walk-in cooler and shit.
Yeah.
It's always a good time sitting in the garage. This is my second time. It's good times.
I know.
this is.
I
We're
love
very
it.
happy to have
This
you
was
back.
kind of like spur of the moment. Come down.
It was.
See what's going on.
Hey,
Fuck it.
I told you the door's always open.
People are scared.
a little bit more relaxed this
Just
time,
do
isn't
it. Yeah, it is.
It's more just like, we're hanging out and talking.
Last time I was way nervous.
A little bit nervous.
This time is not. I don't know.
You're like a little
how
bit
many
nervous.
times
Like
have
you
you
were like,
thought?
man, I'm gonna. Okay, I'll do it.
How many times have you thought while we've been talking that people in the United Kingdom, Ireland, Canada,
It's just crazy to think that
Nicaragua, they're all just sitting here listening to
they
you
want to
talk.
listen.
It's really weird, but cool. It is
They
an
do wanna
amazing
listen.
feeling
Yeah.
knowing that they keep coming in, keep listening,
Checking it out.
getting assaulted by their ears with our voices.
Sexy voices.
You're welcome.
Velvety tones. Ooh.
Just a regular ass conversation, dude. How you guys
Yeah,
doing?
let's wrap this up. Thank you to Wolverine State Brewing Company
For their lager.
for their water. This is what we're calling it. It went down so quick.
Oh, so easy.
Their caps are badass, though.
Oh, amazing.
What was the other one?
The other one we had was Black Rocks out of Marquette, Michigan.
Black Rocks.
Was
Thank
their
you.
classic Pilsner.
It was an odd taste, but it was still good.
It was intriguing,
Mm-hmm.
but not as easy drinking as Wolverine. But wow, Wolverine was just that 6-pack went quick.
Mm-hmm.
We'll say that. We recommend it
Thank you to Phill.
as always. Pleasure to have
problem.
you again.
Always nice to be here.
See you in 3 weeks.
Yeah.
When you come back.
Maybe people might want to hear some more.
Oh, I guarantee they'll listen.
Hopefully.
Oh yeah, they will.
Thank you to Bob Ross. Just for kicking ass while you were here.
Happy little trees. And
Yep. Bitches love little
your
trees.
positive affirmations.
And we will see you for 25.
I'll be there.
Or will you?